He's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Steven
Cleveland on
Curry.
defense. A chance now to go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
He brought up Marc Gasol, a kind of sleeper player he thinks could give them trouble. Coach said he's a guy 7 foot plus. He's very skilled, can shoot and finish over either shoulder, and he doesn't shy away from contact. He's a guy you have to really pay attention to. And I've told our guys, we can't let him have a big game. Fellas, we'll see how they do against him.
Thanks a lot, Doris. No good from LeBron.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Davis with it. Now Anthony defending. Goes up with a strike. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Anthony Davis for
3
2.
straight makes to start this game. Looking good.
Here's LeBron. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
To halt the run. Sure. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
He's one of the best in the league at that.
Carmelo
Even
Anthony.
with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Here's the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
Norton.
The drive by James, and there's the rejection. And that one's good, Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony's got his first 2 points of the night.
I'll tell you. What, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Outside Curry. Pass to the general. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more. It's a free throw line.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss. The way they're knocking these shots down, boy, everything's pure.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Paul Millsap's checked in for Anthony. And it's Johnson in for Jordan. Knocked away. Gasol with the steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break.
This is getting ridiculous.
Norton.
Can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
No one near James as he lets it go. Sinks the triple.
LeBron James.
James has got his first 3 points of the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And stolen by Irving. The feed now to LeBron. That's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Wade. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
Assisted.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Pass to LeBron. Drains the three-pointer. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Irving attacking, and he gets it to go.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
The Cavaliers leading by 5, stolen by Wade. An even 3-on-3 break. cannot hit. James with some nice D.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close. Boy, he just hit from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Jumps up, and the dunk to finish it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Here's Irving after Joe Johnson scored. Hibbert with the block. Mozgov kicks to Smith. Fires from deep. And there's Shumpert. That's good on the assist by Smith. Shumpert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Shumpert.
Irving against Wall. Up top to Rosen. Feeds it to Hibbert. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hibbert's got his first points of the night.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Now, here is Irving. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And he gets it to go. And 6 points for Iman Shumpert.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started. And you wonder if there's a blowout in store.
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Puts up a prayer. The shot misses. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 13. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated. Plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Mozgov. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Smith in at the 3. Hibbert, the pass to Johnson. Outside, Wall. Tipped away. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. It's good from long range. Shumpert's got 9.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting results right now.
Yeah. Shumpert. The last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And DeRozan. Here we go. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, no doubt Joakim Noah has absolutely no problem playing the role of the heel, known to provoke opponents and opposing crowds. He says, I like energy. Whether it's positive energy or negative energy, it gets me going. I like playing on the road. I think that hate fuels me to play harder. I loved it from the start. He's getting plenty of fuel from it, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And Noah's certainly not bashful with his emotions on the floor at all.
Timeout, East All-Stars.
Timeout called East All-Stars.
And, of course, this guy's been an important member of Team USA basketball. Participated in the FIBA World Cup this summer. And first time it went by that name. The competition used to be called the World Championship.
Catching up on the changes for the East. LeBron comes in for Roy Hibbert, and Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Johnson. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Here's Morton. There he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Good on the shot. Going back to the Basketball World Cup, Clark, moving forward, they're changing the basketball event to odd-numbered years to avoid the Soccer World Cup. Picking up next, Clark, in 2019.
Yeah, nice for both events to have, I think, their own time in the sun or on the marquee. And the NBA is really getting behind the World Cup in hopes that it becomes the preeminent international basketball tournament.
Here is Wall. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Over to the wing. Slams home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's his second.
That's on Dwayne Wade.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for John Wall. For Cleveland, they have made their only other free throw